We're so bad, guys. 2 days ago, blew a bunch of accounts. Today, passed a bunch of accounts. So we're right back where we were. 2 winning days in a row. Secured profits on all of them. Dub. As you can see here, got the P&L. Best copy trader in the game, Trade Copia. I need to get partnered with them. Literally the best copy trader in the world. Bang. The reason what makes it so good is that it's inside of my PC. So then, or it's not like a website. It's an app downloaded on my PC. So then it runs extra smooth. But let's get into it. Let's get into this trade recap. So guys, when I'm talking about like my targets and my draws on liquidity, that is how I form my daily bias. I don't want that to confuse y'all. Like what I'm doing and showing you right now is what I do in the morning before I take a trade and what I'm looking for. Okay. Obviously, it's a little more fast paced because price is already printed and it's already been available. But this is how I look for trade setups and get my bias. And also, I make a TikTok every single morning with what I'm looking for in my bias. Today, I was split on my bias. Like, I was okay with longs, but really, I was leaning towards shorts. Like, I was okay with longs, but it would have to be very, very specific, and it would have to be very obvious that we were going higher. Like, I would almost want to be above these highs prior. But let me show you the trade idea and what I was looking at. So on the 4 hour, we were up here before market open. This is all we had showing. So I was like, okay, we were here. So I saw these highs, accumulation of highs here. So like this was a target. And then same on ES, which those highs were much higher on ES, but it had these highs right here, which could have been a target. Right? But overall, as you can tell, just in general, we're way overextended from the news that Trump talked about, like the Strait of Hamas and the ceasefire going on last night absolutely causes a almost 800-point candle in 5 seconds. Like it just does not make sense at all. So what I wanted for today, so then I was like, okay, if I'm short bias, right, what do I want to see getting taken out? And honestly, it was this whole leg. The reason for, because if you look at this, it's literally just like ultra chop low resistance liquidity all the way up. So like we have all this low resistance liquidity. I was like, as soon as we start taking this out, we should just dump. And yes, we dumped, and I did hit full TP, and I took a fat dub, but like, holy, we did it slow. Slow, slow, slow. So market opens right off rip. Let me mark out that low on ES as well, this target right here. Market opens, and instantly on NQ, we sweep both highs here. So we sweep these highs and then break structure downwards. We come up, sweep these highs, and we start breaking structure down. So I'm waiting for a 5-minute retrace. This was the reason I didn't take this trade here. Once we got the retrace into the 5-minute here, like we didn't hit equilibrium, and that's extremely early in market open. I honestly wanted this to get inverse, and then I wanted this to inverse again to go lower is what I was planning on. But did not get that. So I was waiting for a 5-minute candle to the upside, right? And we get that here. We get this 5-minute candle, and it pushes to the upside, okay? So that's what I was waiting for. And it's at the macro time, which is huge dubs, right? Huge, huge, huge dubs. So we get this retrace. Volume is looking nice. This is what I wanted. But what makes this trade so good, right? So I was looking at this right here. This order block. Right? Bang. We tap into it. And we reject out of it. This was my entry. And I put stops at these highs, target these lows, and smashed, right? Zero drawdown the entire time. Just absolutely smacked it. But what made this trade worth taking, because I wanted, equilibrium of this range. Oh, we did touch it. Okay, never mind. Never mind. This is perfect. I was thinking we did, but I wasn't 100% because I wasn't looking at equilibrium when I took an entry here. But that's what I wanted, at least equilibrium of the 5 minute. But what also made this trade good, this is what I was really looking at, was the 15 minute. We tapped back into this. Boom, up, spank work. So tap into that. Tap into equilibrium. Tap in 1 minute order block. Tap, reject out of it. We get ejections out of it. And you get an SMT on the low time frame for NQ and ES. Boom. Shows me that NQ is going lower. You could have waited for the inverse. Entry here. Stops up here. Targets down here. But I took it off the breaker because I knew I'd get a better entry, and I was willing to just front run this move. Because we were so bearish, we had so many draws to the downside, I just saw it almost impossible not to take that out. And as you can see, bang. And I think right now, I think we actually just got the retrace up, swept this high, and now I think we go lower from here. I think this goes lower. But that's besides the point. This is the trade I took today. Simple, 1 to 3.8 RR. Big trades today, but I had big targets. Like I wasn't gonna take my. We could have took profits here, could have took profits here, and then could have took final TP here. But I decided to hold all the way because I was so confident in this draw, and that's what I wanted. You go to the 15 minute, and you could have targeted this imbalance down here if you wanted to. Got smashed. Could took a trade out of this, going higher, targeting these highs. Overall, great trading day. Took a big dub. Hopefully this kind of explains my strategy. Like, boom, I'm getting displacements. I got draws lower. This is my draw. Like, this is my target for the entire day. I get the 5 minute retrace. I get 1 minute confirmation that it's continuing lower. That's all I need. That's 3 things, right? It's in line with my draw and liquidity. I get a 5 minute retrace or 15 minute or whatever I need to then allow price to go lower and to give me better entries. And then, because you could have entered off this break of structure, but it never broke to the upside, so that doesn't count. And that's early, and I wait for the macro. So macro, order flow was bearish. Obviously needed a huge retrace. We absolutely ripped up. Huge imbalances to the downside. Towards my draw and liquidity, get the 5 minute retrace in equilibrium. 1 minute taps the order block. 1 minute rejects the order block. Boom. Or, validates the order block. Doesn't invalidate it. Respects it. Gives me an entry. Right after that, we inverse a fair value gap also to the downside and breaking structure. Whether you entered here or you entered here, you still printed. So this was a trade I took. And this allowed me to pass 5 top step accounts, 5 lucid accounts, 1/3 of the way with the Tradeify daily payouts, which is awesome. Up 1,200 on those. They have a 40% consistency rule. Code Cayden on those if you want to cop some. They have, in my opinion, the best live account out on the market, and they have rewards for doing well. So that's my plan with those. And the daily payouts will get you to a live account the fastest way possible. This is the only accounts where I really want to be moved to live. Top Step, those are passed. I said that. Lucid's passed. Apex, I got 10 accounts getting closer to another payout. I emailed them the other day. They're saying they might want to move me to live. So we'll see whatever they want to do. If they want to close my accounts, kind of sucks because I was wanting to go for the 6-day super payout. But if they move me to live, I can get to test out their live and see how it is. And either just full port risk that thing, blow them if they suck, and then wait for my hiatus and then trade again or whatever. So we'll see. We'll see what's going on with them. I'm going to start increasing my live account here soon. If I can get another really big payout, I'm thinking of putting a lot of money into my live account, upping it to $25,000 or even a $30,000 live account and risking $3K, $2K, $3K a trade and going for $6,000 to $10,000 days on my live account would be kind of fun. So we'll see. I'll let y'all know what the play is, what the plan is. Code Cayden on Tradeify if you want to pick up some of those, 40% off right now. Those are the accounts that actually got me to 5 figures. So absolutely awesome. Love them. Alpha futures, I need one more day for the advanced accounts, and those are passed. And yeah, that's about it. One more day for those. I'll have those racked up. 2 more days for the Tradeify, and we're back to super allocated and max it out. And I'll probably continue to pick up accounts after that and go for some absolute banger months. Should be able to after this month, depending on how good. I might be able to get to 100,000 for this month, but I'm thinking it's probably most likely going to be next month. But anything can happen. Only time will tell. We could be able to print out. I need to get 84,000 more dollars. So, I mean, 1 Apex payout, 1 Top Step, 2 Lucid, and an Alpha Futures payout would get me there. So, if the Lord's willing, it will happen. And yeah, I'm just going to stay disciplined, stay true to my model, stay true to my system. Like, this just shows me, like, that one day, if I just kept that from being an absolute blow up of a day, I would be so up. It's absolutely ridiculous. So, like, don't allow one day to blow your accounts. Don't allow one day to ruin your progress. Stay true to your progress. Stay true to your system, and you will make money. Y'all have a good day. Hopefully this helps you on your trading journey, and hopefully this is insightful and good for y'all to make more money and to trade better. Y'all have a good one.